Hello and welcome to today's game. It's a Division 3 South final between Moyne Rangers and Oylegate United in Bree United AFC. The game is going to be tightly contested. These teams have played each other 3 times in the league already. Last result being 3-0 to Oylegate in Oylegate United pitch. And we're just looking to get started there now. And everyone has joined the sideline, so if any ball comes near the touchline, we are kind of screwed. It's Oylegate to take the tip off, Vicky Burke to take the tip whenever the referee is ready. And just want to say it early on, I am going fully for Oylegate. That's my club. I love Oylegate. There's a big turnout here for today. Good set of supporters from both sides, and the game is kicked off. Doyle hoofs the ball right up to the pitch, saved by the keeper. Yeah, no hassle. Exactly. Throw in for Oylegate. Liz O'Brien to throw it in. Up to Amy Fortune. And it's gone out for a throw in. Oylegate ball again. Once again, it's O'Brien to throw in. Oylegate offering options. Call for handball there. Referee gives nothing. Rebound there. Moyne Rangers now have the ball. Is intercepted by Doyle. And the ball is through for the number 10 for Moyne Rangers. Being hustled and harried. Maloney causing trouble, but the 10 has got past her. Ball is whipped in. Saved by Chloe Murphy in the goal. Ball is hoofed up. Number 8 gets it. And falls to Kinstler. Ball is hoofed up by Kinstler. And it's Fortune looking for the ball. Saved by the keeper. Ball falls to Amy Fortune. Ball was tried whipped in by Breen Kavanagh, but it's gone out for another gate throw. O'Brien to take the throw in again. Going looking to throw it into the danger area. Ball falls to Fortune. Referee's giving a free out for a push. That's a lie you gave it for a false throw, but sure, look, we move on. Ball's over O'Brien's head. Maloney looked like she was going to get to it, but it's not. It is Catherine Kinstler. Ball's up to Amy Fortune. Knocked on. The ball's off. Vicky Birkin gone for a throw. Moyne Rangers take it quickly. Hoofed away. Ball cleared by Moyne. And a couple of deflections. Falls to 8. Gives it to Doyle. Doyle tries to find the ball through. Doesn't fall. There's a throw in. Liz O'Brien to take the throw in again. All the action's happening on the far side at the moment. And ball's gone out for another throw in. O'Brien to take the throw. Tries finding Amy Fortune, and Amy Fortune looks like she has the pace to get past her. And she's won the corner. First real chance of the game now falling to Oylegate with this corner kick. It's Lorraine Fortune to whip the ball in. Ball's going to be whipped in there now. And it's gone straight out for a goal kick. It's a positive start though for Oylegate. Looking like they're going to create the better opportunities so far. We're just waiting for a pair of boots to be tied here. And the game is underway again. Goalkeeper to kick it out. Falls to Amy Fortune, but it's picked up by number 4 from Moyne. Tried clear by Moyne, but it's fallen to number 2. And it's number 10 from Moyne. Past one, but not past Maloney. But it's going to be a corner. It's going to be corner to Moyne Rangers. Ball's whipped in. And safe hands by Chloe Murphy in the goal. Could be an opportunity to counter if she plays it quickly. She hoofs the ball up the field. Up towards Vicky Burke, but it's won by Des Moines. And Breen Kavanagh has cleared up, but it's only fallen to another Moyne player right on this near side. And it's gone to number 11, past Kinslett, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Ball was kicked up by Chloe Murphy from the goal kick. Won by the number 4 from Moyne. Cleared halfway up, but it's blocked by the number 9. And ball was cleared up, hoofed up the pitch. Lovely ball to Amy Fortune. Under pressure, and the ball is hoofed back down. Should be calm enough for Chloe, and it is. Will say Moyne look very threatening on the counter here. It must be something they need to keep an eye out for. Header 1. And it's kind of going back and forth at the moment, but the rebound seems to be going to Moyne's way at the moment. A slight stumble from the number 10, but advantage is played and it's a foul given. It's a free kick to the Moyne Rangers here, very threatening position. Also want to say this is the most makeshift setup I think I've ever produced. It's going to be a tough free kick to defend. A good ball in here could cause a lot of problems for Oylegate here. This is the most makeshift setup I've ever used. I've got a dining table from my home and some metal yoke my dad uses to trim the hedges. It's a very makeshift setup, but it'll do for the day. Ball is whipped in. Number 4 by Moyne. Dangerous ball. And see now it's just about for a goal kick. After a positive couple of minutes for Oylegate to begin with, it's Moyne Rangers starting to look more positive now at the moment. Second balls are falling their way. And I also feel very isolated on this side. Chloe Murphy kicks the ball out. It's Vicky Burke with the ball. That's surely a foul. And he's given it eventually. The referee's a bit slow on that call, but he makes the right call in the end of it. Someone's gone down here. Number 4 for Moyne Rangers. There's a stoppage in play. Want to take this time to congratulate Oylegate United men for getting promoted. It was a great day out, an even better session. Serious session had. Even if I did go into work at 6 o'clock next morning, still sideways. And I can guarantee you, if Oylegate win today, Slaney in, there's going to be another serious session. And the plan is to have like a little banner running around the bottom of it. Yeah, I know this will already be edited and everything. It's going to be fucking beautiful though. The play is about to continue here. Kinsler looking to whip a ball high, get into the danger area from this free kick. It's a great ball. Not enough people attacking it though, and the keeper cleans up easily. Ball was hoofed down by the keeper. And it seems to be causing some confusion. Maloney seems to have halved out with it. Ball was kept in by Moyne. But it's a great tackle. Tries to get away first time, but gets it around the second time. Good pressure, but more sustained pressure from the Moyne, and they looked more threatening at the moment. As I said that, it's commentator's curse. Ball goes out for a throw and Oylegate. Throw in now, Oylegate. O'Brien to take the throw in again. And head it straight back out. Another throw in. And there's the first voice break of the day. I can guarantee there's probably going to be a few more now before the day is out. Headers in, hoofed up the pitch. Headed on, but unfortunately I want to try and remain neutral, but I'm going to be slightly biased, unfortunately. Faults the keeper, kicked out. Good pressure, Vicky Burke has the ball. And unfortunately, Oylegate player was coming back on side, and the ball filters through back to the keeper again, kicked out once again. Headed on by number 4 from Moyne, and kicked on again by the 11. Halved out with by Kinsella. And the other Kinsella managed to hoof it. Pressure being put on. And it's gone out. It's gone out for a Moyne throw taken quickly. This is the issue with having fans right on the sideline. It's hard to see, but it's gone out for an Oylegate throw. Referee stop and play for a moment. And just as I complain about it, the ref has told the fans to get back a couple of yards so we can actually see what's happening again. And the most thankful man on the pitch is the linesman. The second most thankful one on the pitch is me for this intervention by the referee. Ball's been thrown by Kinsella. Ball follows to Doyle, but hoofed away, going towards the 18-yard box. But Liz O'Brien has it under control, but needs to use it because the 10 is quick. And it's gone out for a Moyne throw-in. Changing of the thrower, number 2 to throw it in. And cleared away by Vicky Burke for another throw-in. Thrown in again. Maloney tries to deal with it. It goes backwards, but it's hoofed out for a goal kick. Goal kick to be taken in by Chloe again. Looking for a good ball, hoofed up, goes about centre of pitch and headed, I want to say out, but play still going on by 8, and after a little bit more dilly-dallying it does go out for an Oylegate throw. Liz O'Brien to take the throw. Finds Amy Fortune with the throw with a lovely ball. But unfortunately the touch gets away from her. And the ball was hoofed up by the Moyne, but it's going to be easy here for Chloe. Ball's up. And it's Amy Fortune hassling, but it's cleared out by number 2. But it's an Oylegate throw. Is a good position now here to try and launch an attack from, or even get a few passes together, try and break the team down the hard way. O'Brien to take the throw. Vicky Burke now nods it on. Ball finds its way to Lauren Doyle, but it's good pressure by the number 7. Tries to keep ball in, but it's okay. I would have thought that would be Oylegate ball, because it is Oylegate ball, or it's not Oylegate ball. I am unaware. It is Oylegate ball. Carly Kinsler to take the throw in. Good throw, good pressure, and it's hoofed away eventually, but there's good pressure being put on by the Oylegate when the ball gets in the box. Maloney's having to deal with this ball there now, but she's under pressure by 10. This 10 is running the defence ragged at the moment. Ball is played by Breen Kavanagh to O'Brien. Maloney clears. Well, it's not gone out, and it's gone out for a Moyne throw after it slips off the 2. O'Brien to take the throw once again. A lot of these throw-ins are happening to the far side, which is kind of grateful for me because I can have the wide lens on. Beautiful. Derval Doyle moves the ball up, only finds the keeper though, and Moyne will look to try and strike a quick counter because this keeper has a big boot on her, goes to halfway line. They can't make their mind up between Lauren Doyle and Carly Kinsley, and now the Moyne have the ball. It finds the number 7 for the Moyne. Gets past Lauren Doyle, but it's headed away. But the 8 has the ball here now. Good pressure again by the Moyne. This game is being evenly contested in these early stages. It's 30 a foul, and it is. Good foul won by Catherine Kinsler. Murphy to take this free kick out. Hoofed up to the halfway line again, but it's dealt with by the 4. Carly Kinsley tries to deal it, falls to Lauren Doyle, who finds her sister Dervla, and now the ball is played through. Kinsley can't deal, it's number 10, as a great intervention by Maloney. But serious pressure being put on by this Moyne team at the moment. It will be a corner. Number 10 will more than likely whip in by the looks of it. I am missing out on serious crack with the boys now for doing this job, but I love my club. I love my club very much. Ball whipped in by the 10 for the Moyne. It's a good ball, pressure. Cleared by, I believe, was Lauren Doyle. It's Fortune trying to hassle with the ball, and it's very 50-50. Oh, it's a big boot to the face on Derval Doyle. And the referee's going to stop play. She put her head where not many players would put their head. She came out with the ball, but came out second best with the knock. Everything seems A-okay though, so it's going to be, I presume, it's going to be a drop ball. You can't have a... It's a good kick to the shins. Love a kick to the shins. Why I believe that fucking drop balls were now no more, but referee wants to play drop balls, I'll take a kick to the shins any day. Ball has gone out for the Moyne, for a Moyne throw in. Number 2 to throw it. Pressure by Breen Kavanagh. And it's gone out for an Oylegate throw in. Good pressure by Breen Kavanagh there to win the ball back. Throw in by O'Brien. Try and find Amy Fortune again, but it's knocked away by the Moyne. Ball back in by O'Brien, but it's fallen on the wrong side of Lorraine Fortune. Great intervention by Maloney. And the ball has fallen to Amy Fortune. She tries to whip a ball in, but there's no one really has to know. There was a mistake. Lauren Doyle putting pressure on. That's a great challenge by the number 3 there for the Moyne. Conceding the throw in, but it could have been a lot worse for him. Carly Kinsley to take this throw in. Yeah, Moyne are scared of a long throw. Let's see what she can do with it. Falls straight to the Moyne defenders, but the second ball could be dangerous. It's falling in, headed out. I think by an Oylegate player, but sure look, we move. As Kinsley with the ball back in. Tries finding Amy Fortune, but the ball's gone through. Breen Kavanagh putting pressure on, but it's gone out for an Oylegate throw, I presume. It is Oylegate throw. O'Brien to throw it in again. Also, apologies if this camera work is not looking the complete best. Oh, it's a loopy ball. Could have troubled the keeper, but it floats just over. Apologies if the camera work ain't the best. I'm doing 2 jobs at once and trying to keep track of who's on the ball and who's not on the ball. But I was also trying to record because everyone I asked refused, apart from Stretch, who couldn't make it until like the second half. So I might be able to get a replacement for the second half, which you'll all probably be glad to hear. Ball was kicked out. Well, it's good pressure by Dervla Doyle. Tries to find the ball to Fortune, but no luck. The ball's cleared up. Moyne have the ball once again. Booed up again by the keeper. Headed down, finds Amy Fortune. Who finds Breen Kavanagh, bit of pressure on, being pulled back a little bit, but the referee allows play on. Amy Fortune can't control it, and it falls back to Kinsley. Under a little bit of pressure from the 11, does well, finds Liz O'Brien. And it's Amy Fortune putting pressure on the number 2, and manages to win the ball. And the forwards done well there to get the ball past. But the ball's bit back in by O'Brien. Breen Kavanagh putting pressure on. It's gone out for an Oylegate throw. Once again putting pressure on this Moyne side. And they're finding a lot of luck now down this left wing so far, the Oylegate have. And we have Amy Fortune going down there for a minute. The only other game I recorded of the women's this year, she scored an absolute whirly. Can't lose her this early on yet. Throw in to be taken by O'Brien. Ball's in. Falls to Doyle. Loopy again. Keeper manages to gather pressure from Lauren Doyle. Keeper soofed it out. Pressure being put on. Dealt with by Carrie Kinsley firstly. Knocked back in, and Murphy calls for the ball. Dealt with. And a little bit of a sigh of relief for this Oylegate defence, who are being put under serious pressure from this Moyne attack line at the moment. Ball was won from the kick out by the Moyne. Maloney's done well to get past 2, tries to find Burke, but it's cleared by the Moyne defence again. Doyle headers onto Doyle. Ball's gone over. But it's out with Camley. Ball was kicked out. Looks between Fortune and Bryn Kavanagh, but it's won by the Moyne. Vicky Burke trying to put in a challenge, but it's cleared up by the 11. Good clearance kick by Doyle. And the ref. I was going to say touch judge, but this ain't rugby. The sideline assistant has called for offside. There seems to be an issue occurring at the moment. There's a very good attendance here though. Both sidelines are nearly filled to the brim. Things you love to see on a Saturday night at 7 o'clock, which I find personally disgusting. But at the same time, them the rules. But you see. The referee and sideline assistant in a very deep talk. There must be something occurring on the far side. There's a word. Kinsella 10-11 from Moyne being called over. There must have been some pushing and shoving or something. I say it's going to be handshakes all around and move on with the game. They aren't given handshakes. Bad show of respect. There should be handshakes. If this was rugby, it'd be handshakes. There's no handshakes. That's pretty disgusting. Take a word out of ref Nigel Owen's books. Except flip it the other way. This ain't rugby. This is soccer. I'm probably going to be shouted at for this commentary, but sure, look, could be worse. They have commentary. They should be delighted with themselves. Ball is knocked up by Kinsella. Doyle tries finding Breen Kavanagh and does on the second attempt. Ball back to O'Brien, but good pressure by the number 2. O'Brien with the throw. Tries finding Fortune, lets it run on. Cleared by the 6 for the Moyne. Once again, Oylegate ball. Thrown in, knocked out, another throw in. Seems to be a common theme in this game so far. There'll be 2 or 3 throw-ins in succession before a play. O'Brien to throw the ball in again, down this left-hand side. Finds Amy, but lets her run on. Cleared and hits off a Moyne player, and it's gone out for another Oylegate throw. O'Brien undoubtedly taking this throw in again. As a car pulls in, lucky the ball in. Lucky it wasn't 3 seconds earlier, so got hit with the ball. O'Brien to throw. Cleared, and it's O'Brien again. Whips the second ball in. Doyle try going for it, but it's cleared by the 8. But high ball and cleared again by the Moyne, and they look like they're going to be on the counter here. It's number 10 for the Moyne who's been causing trouble so far today. Knocked back by 9. O'Brien hassles and hurries. Maloney runs to the touch, but the ball is cleared by Kinsella, and it looks like the sideline assistant has got an absolute walloper into the face. Of course, you want to see the officials getting hurt. Especially with a ball like that. Unless he's an English ref. Which is very contrary for me to say, considering. I'd well believe it as well. I'll come down off my steps and fight you. Will you? Good lad. The touchy has recovered and is to be thrown in by the Moyne, by the number 4. Cleared away. As Amy Fortune runs the ball. But it's well intercepted. The ball through was dangerous one, but well intercepted. And now the Moyne look like they're on the counter attack. Carly Kinsella trying to deal with it, but pressure by the 7. And once again, this crowd has creeped onto the sideline. Not making my life easy at all. The throw-in is going to be taken by Kinsella. And it's knocked back out. Another throw-in moving up the pitch. Get that territory. Ball's thrown in again. Aiming for Vicky Burke. She seems to have gone down. Referee has to stop play. It's Fortune chasing this one down, and it's gone out for a throw in. Good pressure again. Stoppage in play once again. Look like a singer no more, so we'll continue on again after this break and play. Kinsella throw in once again. Ball's thrown in. He's called for a foul throw. It's going to be a throw in. This is a Moyne. Foot was up on the throw. Darn. Throw in by the Moyne. Controlled by number 4. A couple of shouts for handball, but none given. Cleared away by the Moyne. An awful touch there by Mikey Doyle. How is he playing first team football this year? It makes no sense. Throw in. Controlled by number 4. Cleared the first time, but it's Doyle causing hassle. Kinsella with the clearance. It's gone off number 7. It's gone out for an Oylegate throw. Very good defence. This stand up I'm standing on is also causing me a little bit of hassle. It's Kinsella to take the throw once again. Hopefully not a foul one this time. Fair play, it wasn't. And it's gone out. Another throw in for Oylegate. Kinsella to take again. A much more promising position from this throw in now though. Can launch a deep one into here. Headed up by the number 8 by Moyne. Headed again. Falls to Amy Fortune, she has a go, and it's just gone wide. Better played up on Oylegate. Fortune with the ball. Looks to find Breen Kavanagh on the run. She's got O'Brien there in support if she needs it. Hassle by number 9. 9 gets clear without conceding the throw in. It's number 10 now has been causing hassle. Cleared by Maloney. And it's now Amy Fortune with the ball. Looking to cause trouble down this left wing again. And it's gone out for an Oylegate throw. O'Brien to take the throw. But no one's really offering an option, so she may just throw it in deep. Breen Kavanagh trying to deal with the ball, lifted in by O'Brien. Great ball. It's the Fortune. Ball's back out. Vicky goes for a strike, but it is cleared. But pressure is really being put onto this Moyne team at the moment in defence because they're constantly putting pressure onto their goal. Ball's looped in again. Doyle can't get onto it, but now it's Fortune. But now it's a chance for a counter-attack where the Moyne look most dangerous. Number 4 hooves it down the pitch. Should be easily dealt with by Murphy, and is. Cleared up the pitch. Number 4 wins it. Good pressure by Derval Doyle again, and Amy Fortune, or it's not Amy Fortune, it's Breen Kavanagh. Breen Kavanagh putting pressure on, but number 8 gets away with the ball and it's hoofed down again, but this 11 is quick. This 11 is very quick, but Chloe Murphy is quicker on this occasion. Round of applause by the men's first team. Clear down the pitch again. Great touch. Unfortunate pass in the match. As number 11 again. This 11 is quick. trying to be seen out by Kinsella down the corner. Can't really see what's happening with all these people standing in the way. What's been given? Who knows? Probably an Oylegate throw. Yes, it is. Or it's an Oylegate goal kick. I wish. Water. If there's any water going. No, it's not mine. Ball was kicked out. And it's gone out from the Oylegate throw. I'm stealing someone's water here because I am parched. Ball goes through number 4's legs. It's number 3 though. Good ball to the number 10 who's been causing trouble all game. And the thing is, she's fast and she's not going to stop. And shot on target there by the number 10. Saved by Chloe Murphy. It was a speculative shot considering it was more as a challenge than an actual shot. But it's caused trouble and it's the first shot on target for the game. Good save by Murphy all the same. And the ball is cleared out past the halfway line. Won by the Moyne first bound and second bounce, which is unfortunate for us. It's number 11 who's causing trouble now down this left wing. But a poor ball cleared by Doyle. Number 8. Tackle Kinsella to clear. Kicks out for a Moyne throw-in. Looks like the number 8 to throw, just judging by the head, because I can't see the numbers half the time anymore. Ball has gone through. It's for Chloe to deal with, and she has. For the second top goal scorer to be throwing on goal is big responsibility, but unfortunately Kim has been ruled out with an MCL injury. So fair play to Chloe Murphy for going in goal, but the ball is now being put pressure on. It's Fortune again, and unfortunately Dervla Doyle can't come with the ball. Ball is cleared. Maloney has gone through her legs. This number 10 again. This number 10 is causing hassle once again. She's running through the defence. 2 players try to tackle her, but 10 number still has the ball. Ball is whipped in, and it's gone in. Murphy got a touch to it, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. Moyne have gone 1-0 up. I've been saying the 10 has been causing trouble all game, and that has just just come to fruition. She's notched in with a goal. A superb strike, to be fair to her. Nothing Murphy could do. Ball was launched up from the tip off, safely into the keeper's hands. Oylegate need to compose themselves there now. Ball is cleared up. They can't let the heads drop straight away. They're still well within this game because, as we know last time, Oylegate won 3-0 in Oylegate. Throw into Oylegate. O'Brien to take the throw once again. The main thing for this Oylegate side now at the moment is just not to let the heads drop. They've gone a goal down, but they've come back from worse positions before. Another throw to Oylegate here as we wait for O'Brien to get to the ball. And for a Division 3 South final, I have to say this is an exceptional turnout. Close enough rivals being Oylegate and Enniscorthy. Very close in location. And these two have gone hammer and tongs at it the whole way through the season. Moyne finishing second, Oylegate finishing third. Moyne going up to the next division. O'Brien to take the throw. And it falls to Doyle, but it's cleared. And it's gone out for another throw in, which O'Brien will take once again. Ball's thrown in. And I presume is a free. And I would think I'll be right in saying this, because Lorraine Fortune looks like she's going to whip it in, and the Moyne need to get back 10. The referee marching back there now, a two-man wall, but a very good opportunity to whip a decent ball in, try to get ahead to her, try to get a little touch onto it, try and cause the keeper some issues. It's Lorraine Fortune to whip this ball in whenever she's ready. Ball's whipped in and it's gone sailing over. Catches the net though, so it hasn't gone onto the road, so we're not too bad. Play can continue quickly. Want to show my support to the Oylegate men's team and the couple of girlfriends that are here as well, showing solidarity with me for being stuck on the Moyne side. Goal kick is taken. Vicky Burke kind of gone quiet last few minutes. She needs to try and get back in the game. She's gone quiet ever since the knock, and it's 9 for Des Moines, putting pressure once again. Good challenge by O'Brien, and it's Maloney with the big challenge. Cleared up the pitch, only half cleared, but Amy Fortune's putting pressure on, but it's falling to Dervla Doyle. Ball was moved forward. Unfortunately, can't find Lorraine Fortune, but it's moved forward by Amy Fortune again, trying to find Lorraine, and it's cleared by the number 5. Oylegate throwing, but it's better pressure again. They haven't let the heads drop. Ball is moving quicker. Breen Kavanagh with the throw, but she's going to leave it to O'Brien once again. Ball's whipped in. Dangerous ball by Fortune, but fortunately it's not deep enough, and it goes out for a goal kick. Goal kick to be taken here now. Falls to Oylegate, falls to Amy Fortune, tries knocking it on. In between two minds whether to go to Lorraine or Lauren, but the ball is trying to find Lorraine again. Fortune chasing this down hard, battling with the number 2. Great strength by Lorraine Fortune. Unfortunately, the ball in wasn't a great one. And that's surely out of the box from that goal kick. But sure, look, we move on. The referee wasn't looking at a great touch by Dervla Doyle. Oh, it's beautiful play. But unfortunately, she loses it on the pass. But the ball is knocked forward again by Burke. But once again, it's gone through to the keeper, who's going to slow everything right down now because they're 1-0 up and it's still the first half. But they're still going to slow everything down. It's a cup final. Things have to be done. But first half is a bit early to be slowing everything down. O'Brien hits it out for a throw-in. Ball's gone out. It's gone out for an Oylegate throw though, so Liz O'Brien will undoubtedly take this again. Thrown in by O'Brien, headed away by number 4, I believe. Ball falls to Doyle. Well, that's a great ball. It's on for Lauren Doyle, but the keeper is down. Great clearance by the keeper. It's on to the number 11, who's going to hustle and harry for this. Facing up against Carly Kinsella, plays the ball to number 8. It's fallen through. Kinsella now to deal with. It's a great little pass to O'Brien, who hoofs up the pitch. And it's Fortune onside. She's support there in Doyle, who tries finding it, but unfortunately the ball is a little too close to the keeper. Keeper kicks it out. Headed by Des Moines. Out for a throw-in. Carly Kinsella takes the throw. some promising opportunities though for Oylegate. If they can just get the last ball right, there is real opportunities to score here in this game. There's nothing won or lost yet. Headed on by Doyle. Fortune closing down, great pressure. Ball falls to Vicky Burke. Little touch by Fortune trying to find Lorraine. And the ball is cleared. Another Oylegate throw. O'Brien to take it. Doyle. And there's a namesake of mine, another Redmond. Would you believe it? And happened to be number 10 as well. So the namesake, my namesake, happens to be the goal scored against Oylegate. Fantastic things you love to see. Ball has gone through to Lauren Doyle. She'll look for a ball in. Good pressure by the 7. Tries to get the second ball. Keeper, ref sees nothing wrong with it. Now Moyne are on the attack counter again. Kinston's working together. It seems to be a bit of a miscommunication there. It's a Moyne Ranger ball. Ball's thrown in. Falls to Kinsler, who clears, tries finding Fortune. Oh, that's a high shot. It was going to be another drop ball, another kick at the shins. I have some of the Moyne crowd looking at me weirdly. They don't understand the love I have for this club. They don't understand how important a job this is. It's Oylegate's first season as a club. Ball is deleted, picked up by Redmond. Redmond's got past. Shot taken, great save by Murphy. Number 9 is closing in. Great clearance by Doyle. Challenged by Burke, but it's fallen to the Moyne again. Number 4 whips the ball in, falls back to Redmond. Redmond has another opportunity. Saved by Murphy. Following by Des Moines. It's gone to 2-0 to Des Moines. Things are starting to slowly fall apart. But still, it's only the first half. Everything is still to play for. They just need to keep their heads, get to half time without conceding, putting pressure on. Once again, nothing Murphy could do with that ball. She made the original save, and just the support there to try and clear just wasn't quick enough. Ball cleared up again, intercepted by 8. Moyne really taking the game to Oylegate there now. Ball cleared. Just on the halfway line, throw into Oylegate. Long throw, dealt by the 4, but only to Doyle, who can get a touch on, cleared by the 11. Maloney with the clearance. And that is the half. Moyne going to it 2-0 up at half time. Still out to play for. Things can turn quickly in just a moment in this game. And it's the second half about to begin here now. Moyne Rangers up 2-0 at half time. Hopefully, from my perspective, things can change. Fortune with the ball now. Kicked out. Moyne ball. Number 7 to throw it in. Ball's thrown. Number 8 coming up against Kinsella. Whipped in. Gone out for a goal kick. I would just like to take this time now. No, I won't. She got that ball awfully quickly. God knows what I'm going to say the second half. Ball was cleared up by Murphy. And the ball was hoofed up the pitch. Number 5 looks like she's going to do it. But Katie Sludds looks like she has got wheels now at the beginning of the second half. Gone out for an Oylegate corner. Fortune to whip this one in. I would just like to say this time to say congratulations to Stretch Alan Quigley and his, I want to say wife, but I'm not 100% sure, on the birth of their child. Congratulations, all of Oylegate. It's delighted for you, mate. Corner to be taken in by Fortune. Ball's whipped in. Great ball. Dangerous ball. Keeper deals with it. Keeper clears. That's the first time today I've been slightly nervous for my camera. Thrown in. Headed away. I'm hoofed up the pitch by Maloney. Fortune causing hassle again. It's kind of a slice. And it's cleared. Pressure really being put on now again. They know they have to go for it the second half. We wait for a ball. O'Brien to take the throw in once again. Burke offering an option up close, but it's more than likely going to try and go a little bit deeper. Headed away. Finds Redmond. Dealt well by Maloney. Thrown in by O'Brien. Finds Burke. Burke is on to the second ball, but it's cleared by the 8. O'Brien up the pitch. Finds Burke. 50-50. Burke seems to have half come out with the ball, but it's cleared by the Moyne. And it's gone out for another throw in. Oylegate ball once again. Ball's thrown in, cleared away by Cosgrave. It's up to Redmond. And Redmond is making another blistering run, but it's gone out for a throw, and unfortunately for Des Moines. Sound advice from the ref. Once again, I'm a happy man to be hearing that call. O'Brien with the throw. Held away by Cosgrave. All gave another throw, same position. Not really offering an option. Ball's up to Burke. Cosgrave headers away again. Another throw in Oylegate. Once again, ball thrown in by O'Brien. Headed again by Cosgrave. Ball whipped back in. It's to Doyle, who finds Sluds. Sluds now with the ball. Sluds missed the ball in, and it's just gone over the bar, but it's better play from Oylegate here at the beginning of the second half. It was just the one sub at half time. It was Breen Kavanagh off for Katie Sluds. Goalkeeper to take the goal kick there now. Hoofed up. Burke with the head, first ball. Cleared by the 6 up towards Cosgrave, but it's cleared by O'Brien. Ball falling Sluds with the ball from O'Brien. Opportunity to attack. Kicks it straight at the goalkeeper. Ball cleared up the pitch once again. Finds Cosgrave, who's now sitting in that midfield position. Great pressure by Fortune, who finds Lorraine, who tries to find the ball with Sluds again, who's causing havoc at the start of the second half. And it's unlucky. Once again, it is Oylegate proving that they can be a dangerous side. Also want to say the official on this side is absolutely cracking it with the jokes. He's producing wonder at halftime. It was my halftime show and the boys' halftime show. Goal kick taken. Intercepted by Sluds. Bit of bickering now starting to begin with the Moyne fans. And just Lee Keogh. No one else said anything bar Lee Keogh. Sometimes you have to wonder what Chloe Murphy sees in him. Kinsley to make the throw. Headed away by the 9 and the 3. And it's going out for a corner kick. Once again, Lorraine fortunate to whip this ball in. Another dangerous ball like the last one could end in different results for Oylegate, hopefully with a goal. Ball's whipped in. That's a tasty looking ball. Unlucky with the touch. Cleared by the 8. Finds Kinsella to Vicky Burke, who's having a run with the ball, but is under pressure by the 8, and it's a great ball through. It's Orla Redmond. 1-on-1. 3-0 Moyne Rangers. It was a fantastic ball through. But now you have to be wondering, is that the game? 3-0 down is a long way to come back from. And it's disappointing because Oylegate have been the better team at the start of the second half to put all the pressure on, but it was a great counter once again by the Moyne. They've been dangerous on the counter all day. They've taken off back to Doyle, who launches it forward again, goes over the 6's head. Sluds putting pressure on. A little bit of connection. Things you love to see. But keeper makes the save. Now cleared out towards Maloney. Where the 8 has gone to second ball, cleared by O'Brien, hits Doyle, falls to the number 11, who finds Redmond once again, who's been dangerous. Pulled back slightly, and it's a free given out. Foul by Redmond on Lauren Doyle. Oylegate are going to have to pick up the tempo a little bit here if they have any way back into this game. Moyne have found their legs again in the second half. Kick out by Murphy. Finds Vicky Burke on the far side. And there's a throw into the Moyne. Carly Kinsley to take the throw. Looking for a long ball, try and put some pressure on this Moyne defence. Ball's up towards Sluds. And it's been given as a Moyne ball, which is very contentious by the looks of it. Very contentious decision by the looks of it, but given by the far touch sheet. I'm not calling eyes, I'm going to call it touch judge because it's just easier for my vocabulary. Deal with it. Throw in by the 3. Cleared by Kinsley. That's a great ball. Lorraine Fortune is going to be through here. Can she get the touch and have the strike? And have to strike with the left. Goalkeeper makes a save. It's gone out for a corner, but that's more promising. Corner once again be taken by Lorraine Fortune. Ball whipped in from this near side this time. Good looking ball. Chance for a second touch. And it's a goal! Is the comeback on? The comeback could be on. Could we be seeing scenes of like Istanbul in Bree United Football Club? This is the most ridiculous thing I've said all day now, that's fuck's sake. 3-1 as Moyne look to take the tip. Shows what a dangerous ball a corner can provide. Second ball is starting to go Oylegate's way here now. Introduction to studs has been instrumental. But here's 7 now. Ball's whipped in. It's gone now for a corner kick. People calling here for a corner. Never. Never. Redmond to whip this ball in. Ball whipped in. Dealt with firstly by Murphy. Cleared by O'Brien. Has to be dealt with. Strike by the 8. Gone through her legs. Cleared up the pitch by a Fortune. And now it's Sluds. Sluds has... Oh, surely a foul, ref. That's disgusting, ref. Last man back. That shot is a great run by Lauren Sluds. But that's disgusting. The fact the ref hasn't even called for a booking, just sure. For me now, that was a red card. But at the end of the day, it's what the referee sees, not what I see. Because if it was what I saw now, it'd be very biased. Lee. After a look on VAR, the goal was scored by Amy Fortune. And now that's the second goal I've recorded for her this year. And she's gone! It's a red card! It was last woman back. That's a huge turning point in this game. They might be 3-1 up, but Moyne could be under pressure now for the rest of this game, playing with 10 women. Abby Gibbons sent off for Moyne Rangers. I believe it's Abby Gibbons anyway, because I don't think there's another Abby on the team. Free kick to be struck by the Rainforest. This is a really promising position. Will she go for a strike, or will she look to find someone in the box? She goes for the strike, sails over the bar. The Moyne crowd trying to encourage the Moyne to pick it up again. I would just like to take this moment to say, I heard that a certain Ben Kelly scored a goal in the final league game of the season. I'm going to have a little graphic now at the bottom right hand corner, just showing his goal over and over and over again, because it was such a clean strike. It was a beautiful strike. Well done, Ben. You're a great man. My player of the year. Goal kick taken. Falls to the 3 who clears. New balls, please. Kinsella to take the throw. Headed away. Kinsella again with the throw. And it has gone out for a corner kick. Another opportunity to threaten again. Fortune to whip it in. See Redmond starting to drop back. Ball whipped in by Fortune. There's another threatening ball. Falls to Burke. Tackle by Sludge. Not. That's a disgraceful decision, referee. There is a substitution. Number 13 is coming on for Des Moines. As the substitution is happening, we would like to wish the best of luck to the Oylegate under 11 teams who are into a cup final after beating St. Leonard's 6-4 a couple of days ago. Free kick to be taken by the Moyne Ranger keeper. Headed on by 7. Followed up by O'Brien with a header. Fortune closing down. Good play by the Moyne Rangers player after good hustling by Amy Fortune. It goes out for a throw into Oylegate, which O'Brien will take. Thrown in, finds Doyle. Kick down the line, but Fortune unable to reach. Throw in to Des Moines. Headed away. Another throw to Des Moines. Into the unhappiness. That ball sailed right over me. Thank God it didn't go anywhere near me. Moyne with a throw yet again. Number 8 to take. Oh. I mean, Chloe, easiest thing is though, everyone can see me. Referee going to the book. Yellow card shown to both Lauren Doyle and Orla Redmond. Moyne shouting again, starting to get a bit infuriating. Cosgrave with the header on. Cleared by Doyle, half cleared by Doyle. Challenge by the 7. It's an Oylegate ball. Thrown by O'Brien. Interception by the 8. Headed on. Amy Fortune with a little kick over the head. This player has time, whoever she may be. Throw into Des Moines. Cosgrave heads on. Cleared by Derval Doyle. Out for another Moyne Ranger throw-in. Thrown by the 8. Headed by Fortune. But Ora Redmond kicks in behind her, but it's easy pickings for Murphy in this occasion. Clear down the pitch. Redmond again. A foul by Doyle on Redmond. An opportunity for Moyne to withdraw in the box, and it looks like Oylegate are the one playing with 10 players at the moment. They've slowed things right down again, which suits Des Moines completely. Cosgrave to whip this ball in. That's a great ball as well. Number 8 on the first touch. Cleared by Burke. And it's gone out for a corner. Moyne starting to play very defensively, bringing no defenders up from the back. This ball is taking forever to find. So as this little intervention of play is happening, want to congratulate the Oylegate under 14 boys on their winning of Division 3A. Done one better than men and actually won out the division. So fair play, lads. I'm sure many cokes were drank that evening. Redmond to whip this ball in after about 10 years, it feels. Ball's whipped in. Easily taken by Murphy. Wants to be playing quickly, and Murphy does just that. Kicks the ball downfield. It's a great ball. Reinforcing can't get onto the end of it. It falls to Vicky Burke. But it's cleared once again by Des Moines, and they're defending for their lives at the moment. Challenge on Amy Fortune by Orla Redmond. Out for an Oylegate throw. We wait for the ball once again. Oh, that's a harsh one. That's harsh. That is quite harsh, referee. If you got that kind of nudge, you'd be saying thank you very much and move on to the next one. Cosgraves will take the free kick. Ball whipped in once again. It's another dangerous ball. Has to be dealt with. It's kind of bobbing around the centre, but could fall to Redmond. But Doyle is there to clear. These free kicks are very dangerous for Moyne at the moment, causing a lot of hassle for the Oylegate defence. Throwing for the Moyne. Cleared by Vicky Burke. It's gone out for a corner. And new ball was pleased. That one's gone onto the road and into the field. Oh, it's come straight back. Beautiful things you love to see. Corner be whipped in by Cosgrave. Ball is whipped in. Carly Kinsley clears halfly before Amy Fortune clears fully, but it's falling straight back. Dealt with. Now it's Lorraine Fortune trying to push pressure on the Moyne defence, but cleared. This game is starting to get feisty. They're with the ball up, looking for Sluds. Dealt with by the 13, who I happened to meet in the shop there earlier today. And she was complaining about the 7 o'clock kickoff, as were we all. Ball, dangerous ball, cleaned up by the keeper. Moyne really slowing things down here now. This keeper is playing to time waste. Like, yes, important game, but give something for the fans, you know. We want it for the fans. This is what the game is played for. It's played for the fans. Dervla Doyle with the ball on the halfway. Great ball, looking for Lorraine Fortune. Once again, Lorraine Fortune, she has to whip it in. Someone's there, Sluds! Blocked. Calls for handball, not given. Cleared. But starting to put pressure on again are Oylegate. Ball by O'Brien to Fortune. Can't control. Half cleared by the Moyne. And it's gone out for a throw-in. There's a lot of clapping going on here. Loopy ball. Cleared by Cosgrave. Kinsella has some time, but pressure by Orvaman. Oh, it's a mistake! Great defence by Chloe Murphy. Saving Kinsella's blushes. That's a poor touch by 11. Kinsella with the throw. Cleared by 13. And cleared by Kinsella once again. Down the line. It's still not out. Sluds is onto it. Ah! That's poor. Should just let play go on. It'll be fun. But it was a gilt-edged chance for Des Moines. Chloe Murphy doing well to scupper any attack that could have prevailed from that mistake by Kinsella. It's Maloney, ball looking towards Lorraine Fortune. Ball's in the air, half cleared. Have a dig, have a dig, have a dig. Oh! That's a fierce unlucky strike by O'Brien. Ball be whipped in by Lorraine Fortune, but Oylegate looked threatening from corners now. It's great to see. If we can get a second one here, it's anyone's game. Ball's in, half cleared, falls to Kinsella. Ball's back in, Halfley. Good challenge by Maloney. But it's eventually cleared. Kinsella with the throw. Ball is kind of going back and forth at the moment. Falls to Vicky Burke, who feeds it straight to the goalkeeper. Siobhan Grant really taking her time here now in goal for Des Moines. That's a serious ball up past the centre circle. Cleared by Dervla Doyle. Good challenge by Maloney. And the slice there by Dervla means it is Dervla Doyle. Beat the Lord. Please don't rinse me. Shank clearance anyway means it is gone out for a Moyne throw-in. Pressure put on by Fortune. Amy Fortune up for the header. Falls to Des Moines. There's too much time at the moment in that defensive line for Des Moines. Up the field by Dervla Doyle. It falls to Amy Fortune, who gives to Vicky, who plays a really nice ball, and it's too heavy a touch. Siobhan Grant really taking the piss with this time waste and now beat the Lords. Ball's cleared up the pitch. Headed away. Only backwards though by Vicky Burke. There's a bit of a confusion in the on the line. Ball falls to 8. Ball's fallen to the corner. Lauren Doyle, who won the snowball in the Slaney in there last Sunday. Congratulations on your big win. It's a Oylegate ball. Not a Snowgate. It's not an Oylegate ball. That's poor for me. It's a Moyne Ranger ball. Number 8 to throw it in. Ball's whipped in. Falls kindly to Chloe Murphy, who gives the ball out to the far side to Maloney. And ball's out for a throw into the Moyne, unfortunately. Is another substitution being made. And it looks like they're changing the goalkeeper. This is extraordinary. Chloe Murphy is now going up front. Lee, get Chloe there. Check your phone. Caroline O'Leary has gone and goal for Oylegate as Chloe Murphy moves up front. They now have their top 2 goal scorers this season up front. Very dangerous duo up front. They've created a nice strike partnership. Ball falls out for a Moyne Ranger goal kick. Grant with the ball up, headed down by Dervla Doyle. She runs for the ball, cleared halfly by 2, but falls to Chloe Murphy on this on this near wing. Ball to Fortune, to Doyle. Pressure by Lorraine Fortune, and cleared by the Moyne. Better pressure again from Oylegate. Ball's whipped in by Burke. Tries to find Maloney, but no luck. Ball falls back down to Kinsella, who feeds the ball back in. Fortune running for it, but into Grant's hands, who will time waste without doubt again, because everything is being slowed down. Ball cleared. What a touch that was! Oh my days. O'Brien clears the ball out after pressure from Redmond. They're going 5 at the back to try and secure this lead. Cleared by Doyle. Deflection by Murphy. Falls to number 7. Moyne ball. 7 to throw in once again. Headed away by Burke. And once again, ball out for a throw in off Lauren Doyle. Cosgrave causing hassle on that near side. It's gone out for a throw in. Not throw in, it's gone out for a goal kick. I'm getting tired now, lads. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm fucking feeling it. You think it's harder than players? Think about me. I've never done a commentary job in my life. I've always been behind the camera, which I still am doing. I've always been behind the camera. I've never had to do commentary. This is tiring for me. Throw in once again by the Moyne. This game has really gone down to the snail's pace at the moment. Cleared by 5, who seems to have pulled up a little bit, but still driving on. Chloe Murphy looks like she could be through here. Cleared by the 6. Ball again by Vicky Burke. Falls half to Lorraine Fortune to Murphy. And Murphy still has it, despite a little bit of bubble. Cleared by Kinsella. Bit of a wild swipe. Oh, no one knows. I don't know what's happening, but it's a ball. Lorraine Fortune is going to try and get the end of it, but looks like Siobhan Grant's going to get there again. Cleared up the pitch by Grant. 50-50 between Kinsella and the 13. And now it's Maloney on the halfway. Oh, square up, go on. I wish there was a square up there, but there wasn't. Throw in by the Moyne. Oh, nearly hit the car. Throw in now, Oylegate. Kinsella with the long throw. Ish. Must say she could throw longer. It's now Burke. Referee allows play on. Falls back to Kinsella. Fortune now with the ball. Back to Doyle, who goes around the outside. It's beautiful play by Doyle. Whip it in into the danger area. Murphy with the strike. Maloney. And it's gone out for a goal kick, but that was an opportunity right there for Oylegate. Slowing the game down once again are Des Moines. Siobhan Grant slowing the game right down. Give the fans what they want and pure football. About 5 minutes left in the game according to my timekeepers, which are the Oylegate boys. So one of you may go for it. It's a handball, ref. Not given. Orla Redmond with the ball. That's a serious looking ball. Nothing wrong with the challenge. Doyle gets it clear to Fortune, but it's headed away. Back to Fortune. Lorraine Fortune now. That's Cosgrave. Gets past Doyle, but not past Vicky Burke, who's been solid in the midfield all day. Ball goes out, with pressure being put on again by Oylegate. Murphy whips in, gets blocked on the first whip in. Under a bit of pressure by the 8 now. Ball goes out for a throw in, I believe. No, it is gone for a corner. Tired. No. Yeah. Willie Cavanagh's calling my name. Ball's whipped in. And 11 is off. I haven't really seen much of her now in the second half, but she can still be quick. Ball is out towards Orla Redmond. Great challenge by Doyle. And she's won the free kick. It's a free kick, it's a free kick. Ball is sent long. Down with first time. Lauren Doyle with the throw. Towards Fortune, but no luck. Ball sent out. Orla Redmond's quick, but on this occasion, Kinsella was quicker. Ball is to Lorraine Fortune, and she sees it out for a corner kick. Ball whipped in. Headed away. Lorraine has time for a second ball in, and straight to Siobhan Grant, who will undoubtedly waste more time. I feel like I've said undoubtedly way too much in this game. Ball sent long. Once again, Doyle with the touch, but only falls to the number 13 for Moyne. Dervla Doyle dispossesses, sends the ball along, gets intercepted. Pressure put on. Throw for Oylegate to Maloney. Maloney sends it a bit long, but once again intercepted. And now Moyne look to counter again. The number 6 for the Moyne tries to find Orla Redmond, but instead finds Cosgrave. Ball sent long. Once again, great challenge, but it's a corner kick now to the Moyne, which they will look to try and seek out the final minutes of this game. Two to 3 minutes left of normal time here. And once again, the ball has disappeared. As we wait for the final whistle and for this ball to get back, I'd just like to thank our two sponsors for the year, the Slaney Inn Bar and Restaurant, and Peter Nolan Bloodstock. We appreciate all you've given for the club this year and for your continued support. Ball be whipped in by Cosgrave. Ball cleared by Lorraine Fortune, top goal scorer this year, but it looks like it's going to be too little too late now. Maloney. Hit a shank clearance. Throw into Oylegate, thrown by Doyle to Doyle. This is the problem with Oylegate people. They all have the same surname, so you have to try and differentiate between them all. It's now Lorraine Fortune. No luck with the ball. Pressure by Amy Fortune, but no luck, but it's gone to the Moyne, and it's a long ball. As O'Leary with the save. Given to Kinsella. Sends a long ball looking for Chloe Murphy or Laura Sludds as a strike, and it's just past the post. And you have to feel that's going to be the last chance of this game. It looks like the Moyne are prepared to start celebrating very soon as the Oylegate faithful start to filter out. And I'm going to be very much caught in the middle here because I am on a big stanchion trying to get out of everyone's way with the camera. You can see everything is gone once again to a snail's pace. And time is going to be wasted. We're just waiting on the referee's final whistle now. As a throw in. No, it won't be, because that's the full-time whistle. Moyne Rangers 3, Oylegate United 1. Fair play to the Moyne. Over the 90 minutes, probably deserved it that a little bit more. Oylegate played some nice football. Just not to be their day today. But fair play, girls. You done the club proud, you done the village proud. And we can't wait to see what you have to offer again next year. This has been Andrew Redmond, top commentator, half okay cameraman. Thanks for joining us. And hopefully we'll see you again next season.